We're supposed to be there at 7:30. It's now 7:39. But priorities. Are you ready for this, dude?
I don't think so.
You can't be ready for this. Yep, that's it. Yep.
Alright, over here on the left.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Are you ready?
I got it. Look at this.
Yeah, you're looking fancy, man. What is this? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, super ready.
All right, let's go. Oh, there she is. Hold on. There they are. Boom, boom. Yo, there you are. There it is. I think next week, Joey and Ryan and I are going to put out more formal official piece on the Gary Vee conference. But what I want to focus on is why Gary Vee hosted a conference. Because, and I looked this up, I did a little bit of research, the dude really doesn't host conferences. He speaks at a lot of conferences, he's been to a lot of conferences, but he doesn't host a lot. I think Ryan mentioned that in talking to Gary Vee in preparation for his presentation, his speech here, Gary Vee mentioned that he had only hosted ever 2 conferences before, and they were small conferences. And if you look at his list of conferences on Facebook, on his website, you're not going to see conferences that he's hosted. You're going to see conferences that he was a part of, that he was keynoting at, that he was speaking at. So why did he host Agent 2021? Okay, and here's the other thing I was thinking about. Gary Vee's audience is entrepreneurs, small business men and women. That's his main audience. Why didn't he just host a conference, especially if this is the first conference that he's hosted that's been this big? Why didn't he just host a small business conference or an entrepreneur conference? Why Agent 2021? Why did he focus on these 4 markets? Real estate agents, auto dealers, insurance agents, and travel and hospitality agents. I was really unsure about how to answer this question, how to answer the why, before I heard Gary Vee speak this morning. But after hearing him speak, I feel like I'm starting to understand that why. If you follow Gary Vee, you're gonna hear him talk a lot about digital marketing, Facebook advertising, the fact that attention as a commodity, day trading it, is so affordable in today's day and age through platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google AdWords, SEO, etc. And sometimes we want to get so tactical, dive so deep into some of these digital platforms that we forget that ultimately who we're talking to, the attention that we're trying to grab, belongs to a human being, a person. And what Gary excels at, and what I heard from him today, what I've seen, is not just understanding the platform that he's advertising on, that he's trying to capture attention through, but understanding the person, the people, the audience on the other side of that platform. Because the better that he understands those people, the more effective and efficient the strategies and tactics that he deploys on those platforms will be. The end goal is not digital. The end goal is human. So bringing this back full circle, why didn't he just host a general conference for small businesses, for entrepreneurs? My 2 cents is when Gary Vee puts out a piece of content, whether it's a live event, whether it's as simple as an article or a quick Instagram live video, he has a specific person or specific people in mind when he's creating that content. He understands who he's talking to, and he wants to bring those people as much value as he possibly can. And it's harder to bring a large, general, ambiguous group of people a lot of value. It's when you start diving a little deeper, narrowing your focus, that you can provide even more value. When I think of Agency Nation University, I don't think of it as a platform, community, an educational resource that fits every single insurance agent's need. And so part of my job is to figure out, not just create content for it, create those workshops, and not just creating the community, and not just getting people engaged, and not just marketing it, but also understanding who is the best fit and working back from there. Starting with who are the human beings that I feel I can help the most, and understanding them, and then working back from there and saying, okay, what does my marketing look like? What does my content need to look like? Now the other part of the why, and this is me just theorizing here, I also know that Gary Vee is always thinking 5 steps ahead. So when he looks at this conference, it is a first base play, and he's already got third base in mind. And part of me wonders if he's using his personal brand, Gary Vaynerchuck, right, the person who you see on Facebook speaking and motivating you, if that person who is what attracted a lot of the people who are here today in all the different industries, because he's made such an impact on their life, if he's using that personal brand as a first base play to set himself up for a third base play with insurance carriers and other companies, large companies similar to insurance carriers in the other 3 industries, to work with them through his ad agency. Do you see what I'm saying here? He's using his personal brand, right? That daily content creation, that the value that he's bringing through his personal brand of helping motivate people, helping educate people on digital marketing, building a base of influencers so that when he does go to pitch insurance carriers, to work with them on their ads, their branding, their marketing, he can say, I get your industry, I already work with your people. That would be freaking awesome. Again, no idea if that is his play, but I always know he's thinking 3 to 5, 10 steps ahead of where he's at now. So if he's hosting Agent 2021, he's already ahead of Agent 2021, which speaks to the power of personal branding and the power of social media, not as a platform to promote your agency, to promote your business, but to promote your people, to promote you, to promote your producers, to make those human connections, to build those relationships, and leverage all of that attention that you've gained through that personal brand to then carry over into your business, your agency. It's brilliant. It's awesome. I mean, this is what he's a master at.